top deck wars. Oh, jeez. Mono Red ain't got nothing on me, man. Mono Red ain't got freaking nothing on me. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Oh. Oh. Mono Red, you poor little person. How dare you? Standing in my way, man. All of your existence is only there to please the gods of magic. And I am the god of magic. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. My sunglasses fell down because I moved around. Will I re-record this? No way, man. This was funny. I hope you're having a beautiful freaking Sunday. I know I do, because, you know, I will be free tomorrow and the day afterwards a little bit, so having a little time off always feels freaking good. Also, we're still on our way to 28,000, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very darn freaking much. Subscribe button is right next to the like button, so check those out. It's a small click for you, but it means the world to me. So yeah, we're playing some fun deck today. Out of the stream, I still need some of your opinions, what you think about the new setup and all of that. If you like it, if you don't, if I should change something, if there's some stuff that is just way over the top. Your opinion matters to me, so make it heard. Your chances now. I'm waiting. Time is up. You had enough time. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the family jewels hammering. Today we're playing a Superfriends deck with the Enigma freaking Jewel. It's a DIMIR control deck. And we were playing, like, you know, a little bit on stream. Like, this was version 2 or 3. And there was so much mono red that I said, you know what? This is going to be targeted at mono red, but the thing is that it's still very strong against everything else, because it still has, like, you know, these threats against, for example, control, because yes, there's board wipe, but not for planeswalkers. So yeah, then tough luck, buttercup. So the Enigma Jewel, if you don't know it, it's a blue mana legendary artifact that enters tapped. You can add 2 colorless to spend only to activate abilities. That means that you can, for example, use it to activate your Mirrex. So this costs 3 and tap. If you tap this, now it only, like, you know, you can, you only have to pay 1 and tap it, which is absolutely great. So on turn 2, you can already use your Mirrex, which, you know, is pretty darn freaking tasty. Same for the Field of Ruin, you just tap the Field of Ruin, insane, and you know, Celestus, all of that, Raffine's Tower, you know, it's an ability, so yeah, that is pretty darn freaking tasty. So all of that is very darn freaking nice. For the rest, we have it for the Locus of Enlightenment, the backside, right there, the big booty that's on the backside. You have to craft it for 9 mana, but you can use its own mana, so it's only 7 mana that you can use, and together with the Celestus you only need 6 lands, so it's absolutely freaking great. You can craft it with 4 more non-lands with activated abilities, so you can use it with planeswalkers. And then the Locus of Enlightenment has each activated ability of the exile cards used to craft it, so that means it will have all the planeswalker abilities. You can still only use 1 each turn, but, you know, you can only use each of these abilities once each turn, but whenever you use an ability that isn't a mana ability, you can copy it and choose new targets for the copy. That means if you use one of your planeswalkers, it doesn't matter if you use it with the Locus or just straight up one of your planeswalkers, it will just double the freaking fun. So that means if you use your Vraska, now you draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and proliferate twice though, which is insane. Because together with Ashiok, you're not even losing life. You're just, you know, exiling cards, and you will be getting to the -7 in the same turn if you want to. So that is absolutely freaking crazy. Just using the Ashiok on the turn it comes out is insane, as long as you have the Vraska. We have Kaito for the early game, which, you know, will draw us a lot of cards. And if you have the Enigma Jewel, you even draw 2 cards, which is absolutely crazy. Not the Jewel, the freaking Locus. Sorin now makes it 2 vampires. Teferi now draws you 2 cards and makes you 2 spirits. Ashiok now makes you 4 nightmares, which is absolutely freaking crazy. And you still only have to use the ability once, so you're only losing -2. It's absolutely freaking great. If you use the Celestus now, You draw 2 cards, you know, all of that freaking jazz. The Mirrex makes it too thick. It's just very freaking beautiful is all I'm saying. In the core, we're still a freaking control deck. That is why we have Path of Peril. And together with the Celestus and these 4 refined towers, we can also use it as the cleave. So, you know, just go ahead and wipe the board. We have 2 freaking Gix's command that can also power up our creatures. And a lot of removal. We have 3 make disappear, 2 negate. This for the early game. Later on, you can still just throw it away with this or with this. You know, Kaito also like cycles your deck, so that is very darn freaking nice. And, you know, later on in the game, you can also say, you know, that is a card that I can exile with the Ashiok. So for the early game, pretty good. That is why we have 3 of them. For later, it's okay. Negate, absolutely needed. If you're like, I don't know, they have their own planeswalkers or whatever, they want to destroy your planeswalkers, you can just say, nah. I shall negate that, or whatever that person is doing on the artwork with third eye and everything. So that is pretty good. The rest, hardcore anti-mono red and creature-based deck control. Because there is a lot of them still. A freaking lot. We have 2 cutdowns. That is more than enough. Even if it's Dominic Meyer art. And I would like to have a deck only with Dominic Meyer art. A bit of Triumph to destroy whatever. And now the special tag is 3 March of the Red Sorrow. Well, it's not that special of a tag, but still good. And the Parasitic Grasp. This gives you 3 life. This gives you as much life as you want, you know, so that is very good. We have life gain here. With this, we can put a lifelink counter onto we can give one of our creatures lifelink for 1 turn, which is also pretty darn freaking good. I think the deck has 8, 16, 18, 24. What am I doing here? It's 4, 8, 12, 13. 14, 20, 25 lands. I just want to make certain. Why am I not pushing the button? Because of the subscribe button down there. If I do that, it will look weird, so I have to count it myself. But it's a 25 land deck. I just want to point it out. We also have a Restless Reef, you know, just in case, which will also cost less if you have the Enigma Jewel, because you can use the mana from the Enigma Jewel and the Mirrex to attack in. So we have creature here, creatures here, creatures here. So we win with creatures in the end. There was a Jace in the first version. I cut it completely, so no more Jaces. Just, you know, just good old fun. And that is all there is to the deck. So thank you all so very freaking much. I will be, you know, still uploading daily videos. Don't you worry about that. And stream will be back on Wednesday. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is the Family Jewels. With the fitting sleeves, by the way, chosen by chat. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those golden egg games. We're up against RSTK. It's learned skill. Thanks. I do my best. Oh, my lord, Crimus. Yes, Crimus. I even pushed the right button afterwards. I even did. It's also learned skill. Thanks. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. So, we're up against Mono Red. March of the Wretched Sorrow, though, pretty darn good here. Pretty darn freaking good. A cut down also. At least I hope so. So, let us see what they have. Lightning Strike to the face, okay. Bringing down you now. See what they're doing. If they have a Godric here, squee. Let them know that I'm thinking. I'm getting rid of Squee. I'm gonna keep this up for now. Okay, what will I draw? Another Negate. I hope there is a reason for that, my friend. Game. I hope there is. A freaking reason for it. Reckless Impulse? You know what? No. I don't want you to have any card advantage. None whatsoever. The Phoenix chick. That is still fine. I can still wipe the board here. And it's going to be glorious. So glorious. My turn. Enigma Jewel. How many cards are in here? 3. How many do they need? 4. They need 4. Let's chill for now. Another Reckless Impulse. Okay. Felden Sheldon. Just hoping to draw another land, you know. Looks like they do have an answer here, though. They don't have an answer. If I do this, I still don't have enough for the frickin' March of the Wretched Sorrow afterwards. So I'm still a little bit screwed here right now. But we will be getting there. Slowly but surely we will be getting there. We still have a negate, you know, just in case they want to, like, shoot me or whatever. So. That is super good. I like it. Thank you very much. You did the right thing here. We're doing it for 4 now. They don't have anything. Perfect. Freaking perfect. So we can finally wipe the freaking board now. Okay. Alright. Come on, play something. Alright. Alright. I hope that it was worth it. I hope it was. Okay. Alright. Let's bring down a blocker now. They only have 4 things in here with this squee. Old squee was amazing. Old squee was freaking amazing. So do they have another end of festivities here? RSTK? Do you have it? They do have something. I wonder what it is. Voldaren Epicure, okay. And? What else though? Discarding a card, alright. Preparing for another squee. I hope we do find something good here. They cannot play squee yet because they're missing 1 mana. Oh, now they can play it. Come on. Come on. Typical mono-red shenaniganery, man. Typical mono-red shenaniganery, man. Okay, alright. What you gonna do about it? Path of Peril seems like an answer. Path of Peril seems like an answer. A pretty good answer, you know? Yo, Michael Daly, how you doing, my friend? So now watch him Lightning Strike into what? Into Shock. Wouldn't be surprised at all. So we need some more life gain here. We really do. Alright, discarding the end of festivities. For what? Please be a land. Reckless Impulse. Still pretty good for our opponent here. Still pretty darn good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Still everything pretty darn good for them. Are they attacking my Kaito? They kinda have to. How many cards in here? 4. So Squee is not, you know. Lightning Bolt? Yeah, that would be so fair. A land here, not exactly what I was looking for. The Parasitic Grasp, though, exactly what I was looking for. Let's pass the turn here first. See what they're doing. Another Swift Spare, okay. They cannot be attacking in, but they still do attack. Alright. Block in here like this. Dealing 3 here. Alright. We're still in the game, man. We're still in the game. And I love every single thing about it. So they're bringing back Squee now. This is just huge. This is just huge. Okay. Passing the turn. I cannot believe that we're still in the game against Mono Red. Poor Mono Red playing for 7 minutes now. I don't like that. No. I want to keep my stuff. Thank you. Alright, getting rid of you still. They want to attack me, that is fine. Yeah, look at my Restless Reef. I was contemplating about doing it differently, but I didn't. Didn't do it differently. Okay, pass into damage. Alright. My turn. The Mirrex. Not really useful here right now. But a Field of Ruin is still, you know, the Mirrex still better than a Field of Ruin. Okay, alright. Maybe we find like a win con sooner or later. Who knows? Who knows? Might be possible, you know? Might be freaking possible. A win con would be amazing. Well, at least we're drawing all these lands that we can discard. Or whatever, you know? Or whatever. Ending the turn still. They still might win here. Because we're drawing only lands. Only freaking lands, man. That is incredible. Freaking incredible. Oh my lord, how many lands in a row was that now? Jeez. Wait, I discarded 2? Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. That is incredible. That is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So now watch him have a freaking Godrig and we lose. Watch them have a freaking Godrig and we lose. Jeez, man. Jeez. Like, we were very well, you know, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15. Man. I don't have many lands left, you know? Game, are you joking? That was 6 lands in a row! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, alright. We can still Otawara that sucker. If we want to, you know. We'll see what they're doing. So, in the last, how many cards did I draw? 2 per turn. One of them was a non-land. One single card was a non-land. Okay, alright. Let us see what they're doing now. Let us just see what they're doing now. They're attacking there. Do not like it. Alright. Jesus. Jesus, man. Absolutely incredible. That is also absolutely incredible, though. Because that means that we're gaining life now. Which is huge. Okay, alright. That is also huge. So we have blockers now. We have freaking blockers now. Which is all I care for. But come on, game. Like, what even was this, you know? What in the tarnation even was this? If we don't survive this turn, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're freaking screwed. I have drawn like what? It's a 12-minute against Mono Red game. 12 minutes against Mono Red. Must be a dirty joke. The dirtiest joke ever told. Okay, let us... They just scoop, man! This was such a crazy game! I have no words, man. I have no words. No freaking words. Oh my lord. We drew like 7 lands in a row. Not even kidding. 7 lands in a row. We still got mono red. That is the power of your boy Malone. Just crushing your opponent. Being so dominant that people call me the dominatrix of magic. Nobody did it, but still. Get out of here. Alrighty. Goji Bass. I feel like we encountered that person yesterday. Opponent's going first. Do not like it, but I do like our hand. Really do. Hello, hello. Oh, it's mono red again. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Let's bring down the jewel here first. So, what will this game be about? We'll have to find out. The Bloodthirsty Adversario, okay. It's still kind of fine for now, you know? Let us just see what they're doing here. A partner would be nice. Can't let that happen. No way I can. They have a monster roll or whatever. Yup, just as I said. Just as I said. Okay, alright. That is super good, though. Passing the turn. I cannot let this happen right now, you know? I have to... Lightning Strike. Okay. Cut down. I have to risk it. Have to freaking risk it. If they got us, they got us. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Passing the turn here. You know, whatever creature they play here, we're fine. That is what I thought. That is what I thought, man. Ain't gonna freaking happen, man. Top deck wars. Oh, jeez. Mono red ain't got nothing on me, man. Mono red ain't got freaking nothing on me. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Oh. Oh. Mono red, you poor little person. How dare you? Standing in my way, man. All of your existence is only there to please the gods of magic. And I am the god of magic. We're up against not Alan. Well, if you say so. If you say so. I will keep this hand. We'll freaking keep this hand. Like, look at it. It's beautiful. What are you, my friend? Okay. So we need to be careful about farewells with this, eh? But for the rest, we're prepared. We also have another Enigma Jewel. Family jewels installed. We even have the egg to go with it, so... Can understand that they want to win games, but there are much more ways to do it. There are. Yo, Canpero! Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Bring down the Mirrex. Pass the turn. I will take this. Make myself a little Mirrex, though. Just a little Mirrex. My turn. So I'm expecting a Wandering Emperor to come down here. Really, really do. This song is nice. What is this song, by the way? It's Nightwish. I'm not attacking in. What do I look like, a buffoon? This is fine still. Jeez, this is not fine. No land, no land. Come on, no land. Of course they find the land. Of course they find the land. Okay, alright. But we are still doing things here. Alright. Yo, Bruno Santana Oliveira, thank you very freaking much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Let's look at the top card. Reveal, yes.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
How am I doing this now? What's the wombo combo here? I missed what chat is talking about. What are we talking about here? What are we freaking talking about here? Okay. Mindlink Bloodletter, yes. No blocks. Best of DiMaggio.
Falls us all.
Getting rid of this one before it's too late. Okay, alright. Slowly but surely we will be getting there. I'm not attacking in. Slowly but surely we will be getting there. We're taking 10 here. They might be playing another Virtue. They have another farmhand. That sucks slightly. But that also means they're not playing another Virtue here. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Nothing I can do here. Just hope that I find my board wipe. You know, that would be nice. Sarah Paragon now. Okay. Alright. That is super good. That is like super good. But we're still super screwed here, you know? Still super screwed here. Because of course they will not be attacking in. Like, we have so many board wipes. We have so many board wipes. Finding one of them would be very darn cool, you know? Very darn freaking cool. They're only attacking in like this. No blocks, I have to take it, sadly. Alright. So will we find an answer or will we forever be screwed? That is the only question that I have here. I think it's going to be forever screwed. Alright. It is forever screwed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just forever screwed. Yo, Dave, how you doing, man? I will be streaming 4 times a week now. 4 times a freaking week. Like 3 virtues, you know? 3 virtues. We had to lose eventually. We had to freaking lose eventually. They're attacking in like this. This will bring me to 11. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 1 off. 1 freaking off, man. Incredible. Just freaking incredible, man. Oh no, I'm 2 off. Okay. 2 off. We still have life gain though, which is okay, you know? We could still find a board wipe here. We could. There is a chance. A small insignificant chance that we still do find a board wipe here, you know? Oh, we just died to a Kaya. Come on! The opponent just overran us, man! The opponent just overran us. There was no chance of winning this game. After the 3rd freaking, you know, virtue of loyalty, I should have known it. I should have known. We're up against Davidson. We're going first. Crimmers! Yes, Crimmers. I hope that I did push the right button here. Let me double check. I did. I did. Beautiful. I'm good at this now. I'm keeping this. Because of Celestus. Man, that game was whack. That game was whack. Super darn whack. Passing the turn. You know, the Mirrex with the jewel, Enigma Jewel is pretty darn tasty. I like it a lot. Alright, let's make this right away. If they have a cut down and they want to use it here, be my guest. You're showing Pokemon cards? I am playing Pokemon a little bit. I am. Alright. Here's the Celestus now. Okay. If that was worth it for you, be my guest. Be my guest. So here comes a freaking wedding announcement, right? Okay. Alright. Kind of alright with me still. Take some Mirrex now. Making their own Mirrex, it seems. That is all you're doing. I'm fine with that. My turn. Not finding a land here is slightly saddening. But still fine. Okay. This is going to be the battle of the Mirrexes. I do have a make disappear here as well. That ain't gonna happen, my friend. I don't know what you thought would happen, but this ain't it. This just ain't it, man. Just ain't it. Okay, alright. And still make myself 1 more might here. There we go, baby. There we go. Bringing you again. If they do have another one, it's not even half that bad, because I do have the Gix's command. And what they would be doing is making themselves 2 more nightmares. At least that's what I would be doing, so let us see what they're doing. Let us freaking see what they're freaking doing. I stream the music, but I don't play it on freaking YouTube, so that is alright, you know? They allow that. I think they do. So what you doing now? Alright, nothing. I like that. Keep on doing nothing, my friend. Keep on doing nothing. What are they doing now? Slowly but surely I will be getting them, you know? They want to get rid of something. I wonder what it is. They're touching their stuff. They're... What? What are you doing, man? Do you know about my Teferi in my hand? In my hand. Teferi, Temporal, Pilgrim. Yo, for fun, yo. Thank you very freaking much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Let us see if they're playing counter spells or not. Doesn't look like they do.
Heard you needed a hero.
Let's draw a card. What, do you really have an answer to my Teferi now? Now, do ya really? They do. They do. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. I'm still drawing that card. Ending the turn, okay. Like, if you don't find a Field of Ruin, you will be very sad, my friend. Does this ever say non-lands? It does say non-lands. I was just checking. Just checking. Just checking. Alright. So they're playing a farewell now, it seems. I'm still winning the Mirrex race. So that is okay to me. Just as predicted. Just as predicted. And here's another Might for your troubles. And here's a Sorin now. I don't know, I think they want to keep it as, how do you say? As freaking, two-player and mobile phone as possible. Yo, certified! How you doing, my friend? How you doing? How are you doing? How are the pups? You are a wizard, Harry. You are. You are. Okay. I'm not scared here, you know? I'm not scared at all. Like, I can do whatever they want. You're a hairy wizard, man. I am a hairy wizard. I am. Reveal? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Passing the turn. We have all the answers, my friends. We're not scared at all. Like, not even close to it. This game is over because they don't have a freaking Field of Ruin on their hands. That is just the reality of things. So all of their Sunfalls, Farewells, for all of these aggressive decks, we don't care. We do not care. Okay, Mirrex making a little token here. I wonder what they're still doing here. My turn indeed. Another jewel though. Pretty good, I love it. Freaking love it. So, do you think they have Wandering Emperor? Do you think they do? Or do you think they will just surrender? Surrender your thinking? That is fine. You can think as much as you want, my friend. Counter it. Go ahead, counter it. Play your little counter spell. Could not care less. Coyote, this is a jeweled Enigma Jewel Superfriends deck. At least I tried to make it work, you know? The Get Lost, okay, alright. Couldn't care less about that. As long as that is in my graveyard, I'm still fine with it, you know? Yo, Mad Grudges, thank you very freaking much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Let us try here. Let us freaking try. And see if they have a freaking Wandering Emperor or not. They do have a Wandering Emperor. Okay. Still milling you.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelmed.
And I'm still poisoning you, so I'm okay with that.
You are not much of a roadblock.
Getting rid of your Wandering Emperor now.
I'm never done for good.
So, I mean, you know, nice. It is nice. It is nice. Yo, this is potatoes. Potatoes? Potatoes? Well, potato, potato, you know? Doesn't matter. Can I use this yet? No, I can't. Let us see what's on top. Let us see if there's a land on top. There is. Okay, let us see if there is another land on top. Man, these control matchups just decided by frick... I don't need this. You fell right into my trap! Okay, alright. Cut down, very good here. It doesn't matter. Like, the thing is, they could have, like, you know, did something else. So I didn't want to do it here. I didn't want to wait until... Because they could have still activated this in response. And then what? And then what? Nothing. Is this fall beat? Never heard it. Ah, they're still looking. They're looking. They're looking. Keep on looking, my friend. Cape of the Hero? Is that what the song is called? I'm sorry, I never know music. I'm very sorry for that, my friends. I never know songs. Okay, control matchup of the century. My turn indeed. And I can also cycle this to draw a card. Are you cut downing now? I do have the bit of triumph, so what are they even doing here, you know? Another land, okay, alright. And another land. Okay, alright. So I'm attacking in. This does not matter to me. Not even close to it, because I do have the bit of triumph. Paying 3 life, because I'm a mad lad. And there we go! Do you have a negate? You do not have a negate, my friend. Oh, Davidson. Oh, Davidson. You will be very dead very soon. Very freaking dead. Very freaking soon. Only a board wipe into a wandering emperor can save you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they don't even have enough for a freaking Sunfall activation. I think we got him, man. I think we got him. What a freaking crazy freaking match this was. Crazy freaking match, man. Just exactly what we needed to finish this video. 2 mono reds. Hey, whatever, you know. Okay, that is just, you know, good game. Good game, my friend. You will die a poisonous freaking death. A poisonous freaking death, my friend. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it freaking beautiful? It's been a long time that I had a Mirrex win. It's been a long freaking time. But here it is. Look at the animation. It's beautiful. The most beautiful animation there is. Oh, we got him, baby. We freaking got him, man. We're up against Liz. Opponent's going first. Do not like it too much, but hey, there's nothing I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Oh, MTGO does have Commander indeed. Alright. We are prepared against this kind of deck. Very well, even. So they might be either humans or life gain. We will have to find out about that. Recruitment officer. Still fine, you know. Hopefully Nihiado. Let's get rid of this. So, we're taking 1 here. We're kind of out of cards. Let's play the island. Parasitic Grasp is super good against humans, you know. 400 gems will appear before the next set release on Arena. Well, we'll have to find out about that, won't we? They have another land here. Does not concern me too much. I do have freaking answers, and that is all I care for. All I freaking care for. Spellbook vendor, okay. Who are you selling to, though? Who are you selling to, though? Talia? That was your last mistake, my friend. Or maybe your first! Who knows? Who knows? Could have been the first mistake. Doesn't even really freaking matter what number of mistake this was. As we do have the Takenuma, I want to go with the Sorin here. Because the thing is, no matter what, we will have answers. We will have answers. Oh, you need 400 for the next battle pass? Well, then I recommend you play some draft. If you have draft tokens, do that. Also, Yadrian, long time no see. Another spellbook Vendore, okay. Where are you putting it, though? Where are you putting it, though? On the other spellbook vendor. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. They're just attacking it with everything there. Totally understandable. I mean, in that case, let's do it like this.
Without me, we're all doomed.
The cut down. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of doing this and this. Because that way, we have a very nice attacker here. Okay, so who's the aggressive deck now? We still have the Bit of Triumph and the cut down. So no matter what they do here, we're still kind of fine. The Recruitment Officer again. And another Talia. But that also means they cannot put it anywheres. No pun intended. Maybe some pun intended. Maybe some pun intended. We'll have to find out. Oh, Ashiok. Okay, I like it. Let's pay 3 here. Oh, wait. Let's pay 3 here. Get rid of this sucker. And just attack in. How much does this use for? Okay. Alright. We're still doing things, my friends. We're still freaking doing things. Well, that is awesome. You get out of here. I don't like your vanguarding around. No matter how much damage they deal me here, I'm always getting it back. Always getting it back. So, no matter what you do, my friend, here's an Ashiok for your troubles. And let's chill for now. So they cannot be attacking in. And I want to protect my Ashiok. If they do have like, you know, something that I don't like, that would be bad. Oh, okay. Alright. Super fine with me. I do have the Otawara, so they will be attacking in. Yo, but you got Ashiok, man. Indeed, at the scoop! The power of Ashiok turning into nightmares or whatever their voice is. I don't care. We're done here. The deck is over. See you in the outro, man. Deck was super fun. I enjoyed it a lot, must say. It was one of the funnest decks that I have played in a long freaking time. And, you know, as a DIMIR lover, this was exactly what I needed as a deck. And being able to crush mono red left and right was just absolutely freaking amazing. I also realized right now while I was talking that the Gix's command is also art by Dominic Mire, so we're 2 for 2, which is already pretty darn good. Well, 2 for 60, but that's 4 for 60, that's still fine. You know, today is Sunday, I'm not here to do math, so it's alright. Once more, if you want to join the live streams, I will be here from Wednesday to Saturday every single week, apart when I'm leaving. There will be times where I will just not be in my home, so I cannot do it. Like, for example, I'm going to Ghent at the end of the month from the 24th, I think. And that's exactly the Wednesdays or the day after. So maybe Wednesday there will be one more stream before I leave. But we will see about that if it's even worth it. But I will, you know, still be recording the videos in advance. So don't you freaking worry about that. Sweetest summer freaking child. And yeah. If you are still here, please put down a little Maloney's family jewels down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.